In the bright, sunny city of Sydney, Australia, there lived an 11-year-old boy named Shahryar. But everyone called him Sherry. A kind, gentle boy with dark, wavy brown hair, shiny glasses, and a smile that warmed hearts. He lived high up in a tall apartment with big windows, where sunlight poured in and city lights sparkled at night. He shared his cozy home with his loving parents, his naughty little brother Shawnee, and his playful sister Gucci. Those two could turn any quiet moment into chaos, fighting over crayons, spilling juice, even drawing on Sherry's notebooks. But Sherry never got angry. He would sigh, smile, and say, all right, let's clean this up before Mom sees. Soon, the room would be full of giggles again. His parents often said, Sherry, you are our little peacemaker. When he was not helping out, Sherry loved sketching. He drew what he saw through those big apartment windows. Birds on wires, clouds drifting by, people walking tiny on the streets below. He also liked playing soccer and cricket. But most of all, he loved playing piano. His soft tunes would fill the house while Shawnee sang silly words and Gucci twirled like a ballerina. One Monday morning, Sherry's teacher said, Class, I have exciting news. Next month, we are going on a 3-day camping trip. The classroom buzzed instantly. Camping trip, shouted someone. Are there tents, marshmallows? Sherry's eyes widened. He had never been camping before. That night, he told his parents. 3 days? Mom asked. Without us? Dad added. I will be fine, Sherry said gently. I will listen to my teachers and take care of myself. His calm voice made them smile. All right, you are growing up, Dad said proudly. A week before the trip, Mom helped him learn how to pack his own bag. Roll your socks into your shoes, she said. Don't forget your toothbrush, added Dad. Sherry folded his favorite in new clothes, sneakers, flashlight, pajamas, and a sleeping bag. Shawnee peeked in, pouting. Why can't we go too? Sherry laughed. Because you two would turn the campsite upside down. The morning of the trip, the sky glowed orange. Dad drove Sherry to school, where buses waited, kids waving sleeping bags. Have fun, Mom called. I will miss you, he said, hugging them tight before climbing aboard. As the bus rolled away, Sherry waved through the window, feeling both nervous and thrilled. After a fun ride full of chatter and songs, the buses stopped. Green fields, tall trees, and birds surrounded them. Welcome to camp, the teacher announced. Sherry's cabin was 5A, shared with 10 others. He chose a bed by the window to see stars at night. Lunch was delicious beef rolls and lemonade in his group. The Navy team hiked to the lake for damper bread under shady trees. While bushwalking, they discovered jumping ants, huge ones. Whoa! Sherry yelled, running as everyone laughed. Go, Sherry, go! They cheered. Later came the refreshing shower hour, then a dinner of yummy chicken pulao. Afterward, they played mousetrap in the basketball field under the moonlight. By bedtime, Sherry was exhausted but happy. He lay in his bunk, gazing through the cabin window at the starry sky. I cannot believe I am really here, he thought, smiling to himself. Sherry drifted to sleep, dreaming of what the next day might bring because his biggest adventure was only just beginning. On the morning of the second day at camp, sunlight spilled through the cabin. Sherry stretched and called out, Rise and shine, everyone, breakfast time. After munching bread and chicken sandwiches in the cafeteria, the group headed out for archery tap. At first, Sherry's arrows flew sideways. Oops! He laughed, but he kept trying, steadying his aim until swack! He hit the target. Yes! He shouted proudly, arms in the air. Next came a scavenger hunt through the woods. Sherry worked patiently, helping his friends solve clues and find hidden items. After a warm, refreshing shower and a yummy dinner, it was time for trivia night. What's the capital of Australia? The teacher asked. Sherry's hand shot up. Canberra, correct. Everyone cheered. Go Sherry! The night ended in laughter and victory. On the final day at camp, the sunrise painted the sky gold. Time to pack up, called the teacher. Sherry wrestled with his sleeping bag. It's like putting a kangaroo in a showbox. He joked. His friend laughed and helped him squeeze it shut. After breakfast, the teacher announced, last activity paddle boarding. Sherry froze. Oh, water? He whispered. He had never done it before, but he took a deep breath and remembered what Dad always said, be brave and try new things. He stepped onto the board. It wobbled, but he steadied himself. Then, with a push, he glided forward. Wind brushed his hair. I am doing it, he shouted, grinning from ear to ear. The crowd clapped as he paddled across the lake, proud and fearless. When the buses rode back to school, Sherry spotted his dad waiting. He ran straight into his arms. How was it, champ? It was amazing. I did everything, even paddle boarding. At home, Mom hugged him tight. Shawnee and Gucci circled him like detectives. Did you see kangaroos? Did you fight bears? They giggled. Sherry laughed. No bears, just lots of jumping ants. That evening, he played a gentle piano tune while his siblings danced around. His parents watched with proud eyes. Their little boy had gone away for the first time and come back stronger, braver, and happier. And from that day on, whenever someone said camping, Sherry's eyes sparkled and he would say, best 3 days of my life. And he remembered his dad saying, you know, Sherry, sometimes trying new things can feel scary, but that's how we grow, make memories, and discover how brave we really are.
So kids, do you like this story? I have many more cute stories like this. If you want to hear more, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. You can leave a comment if you like. Have a cute day.